kisses. He's upset about something. I don't know what he's upset about. Good girl. Don't. Hey, are you instigating? She says, no, I am not. I'm not a troublemaker right now. I'm not. I'm the lady. I'm not no troublemaker. She's a look. I don't know. I'm squirrely. This eclipse energy's got me all whoa. Come on, Tuck, over here. Good dog. Good dog. It's alright already. Good boy, Tuck. Let's get settled down. Come on, let's get settled down. No, we're not going out right now. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. There you go. There's the spot. There's the spot. Want that one? Want the prime real estate? Get that prime real estate? Huh? Good boy. Good boy. Good boy, Benny. Okay, Luna. And there's Stanley over there. What? Benny? I got bamboozled by Benny. Benny bamboozled me. Get out of here. You know what? Get out. Just let me have my own conversation. I had a hard day. I gotta unload. Hi, welcome to my tube. My name's Marge. I'm a Heo empath. I just like having these little talks on the way I feel about things. Hi, Stanley. Yeah, it was a hard day. It's just, more letting go, more releasing, It's just, it doesn't break my heart less. Sometimes I'm like, how does my heart break so much? How much heartbreak can a heart take? And then I meet other people, and then they tell me their stories about their heartbreak. And then I go, wow, that's a lot of heartbreak. That's more heartbreak than I got, And then I find gratitude in that. And that's why I tell my stories here, because maybe, get something out of it, of some use, out of the blah, out of the freaking joke in which is my life. But it's beautifully orchestrated, Anyway, just more change, just more stuff. I'm powerless. I don't have any control over, I mean, I can try and control it, but, it wasn't good for the collective. So I had to make changes, and it just hurts my heart. Just more hurt in my heart. But no buts about that. I gotta blow my nose quick. On a positive note, got a call today, and our bed will be here on Saturday.
Where's it coming?
The new bed. Lord knows. Well, it's coming from on a truck to a furniture store in Taos, and
Mexico.
yeah, that's where we are. And I'm glad it's coming, because then things will be different, and then I won't have to remember things how they were before today. Yeah, more new beginnings. See, so is I just struggle with change. I hate change, and the older I get, the more it sucks. It's just, and it's not anything that I did. It just how I am, and am. At least I understand the reasons why I'm the way I am. You know, sensitivity. People don't understand how nerves and stuff are. People short out. Like, Tucker, get out of his ear. Dang it. How did I get out of his ear? Now I gotta clean his ear tomorrow. Go. Go on, good boy. Get up. Just put some space in between you. Come on. Here. I'll just pile pillows up in between you. There. Break it out. Hi, Luna. Are you the favorite right now? And then I freaking hurt my back today.
Did you fall?
No, I didn't practice proper operation, ORM, operational risk management, and I picked up a 44-pound bag wonky and threw it up over my shoulder. 44. And I wasn't, and it was like already sore because I haven't been sleep. It's just, it's just, there's so many things to be grateful for. And then these like humps come up and it just freaking knocks me off kilter, man. And I care not at all about anything related to any kind of election, except that when it's over. I don't even care at that. I am so sick of the perpetual freaking nonsense in which this system has become. And it's so hypocritical. It is so hypocritical. All these people that stand up talking like acting like they care about people and like they're going to do things to help people, and neither side they just want to get richer. That's all that it's about. And that's what all that we've been that people that I know in circles that I've known my whole life has always said that and I even gave it a chance for a while, like, well, let's see. No, it's all contrived. It's all BS. It's all pageantry. It's all, it's all a setup. It's all Stanley's. Hi, Stanley. He got out 2 times last night.
Oh, I'm so glad it got back.
Yeah, I about had a freaking somewhat of a myocardial infarction. Oh. He's extra peppy today. I mean, he's happy. I mean, the outcome for him, he's happy. I'm glad he's happy. Because he hasn't really been hanging out like this the last few days. So
he likes the breeze.
Yeah, so I'm glad that he's hanging out with the family again. We're back to the original 5. Pack in, pack out.
He likes to watch the colors too.
Yeah, he's just such a cool cat, man.
He's intrigued.
Yeah. So the cycle of life continues, and I don't know. I just had such a rough day.
It's a hard day.
Because I really try not to. There's a fine line between imagining how you'd like your life to be and like divination. You know what I mean? Like, divination is when people, I think they use life hacks to find out stuff, right? And the most divination I use is astrology, and astrology just talks about how things can go, how they can be, right? And it's all based on the people who have the placements, how they decide to navigate in their free will in the parameters of the potentials of energy based on where the planets lie. Right?
Yeah, that's a lot to continue.
Yeah. So if people And then the powers that be like to feed off of it, and they've created these systems where they just feed. Oh, pay, we need all this we're taking from all these people. Man, mom, people, there's so many people that don't have a place. They have 2-3 jobs and they're living in their cars, and a lot of people think it's fun and cute, but the thing of it is, that is a very short shelf life. That is I'm hot. It's a very short lifespan of that desire, living in a nomad, Yeah, sure, it would be fun for a while, but no, man. Especially coming from somebody that's never really had roots. All I just want in life is a place to be, And then I'm someplace, and then it's like, nope, gotta go. Fucking shit. Moving right along. Exactly. So, anyway, I'm ready for good stuff. I'm ready for nothing but the good stuff. I'm putting it out there to the universe. You know it?
Good idea, Marge.
I'm nothing but the good stuff. I want people that want good, that I want good things for, and that they want good things for me. I don't want no shady shadertons. I don't want no freaking
What is it?
shady shaderton. I don't want people into no funny business. I ain't into, God, they're so hard to find in real life, man. It is so hard to find. But, I'll just put it out there.
Step back.
How was your day, Ma?
My day is good.
You had a good day? I had a hard day. I had another hard day, but
Do you?
that's all right. Tomorrow, it's always the big changes for me. It's always the first morning that it's like first wake up, and it's just like, But then after that, it starts to get better.
You kind of feel your hands. They're not real cold. I didn't want them to get real
Ma,
cold.
you're so thoughtful. You're so sweet.
I was going to do this. Come here.
What? I'm doing. Ma, what are you doing?
Don't mess with me.
Oh, you're so cute, Ma. Thanks for that giggle. I'm not lifting that thing. Have you been lifting my weight?
No.
No?
I'll have to tell you seriously.
Mom, it's only 20 pounds.
I know, but I'm older.
Yeah, you are older.
I'm older, and I don't want to strain you.
No, yeah, that your butt would fall out again.
Again?
Yeah, you go that. See, Ma, thank goodness the Lord has blessed you with a clean slate. That you don't have to remember some of the harder things that have happened to you in life. But rest assured, I can witness. I was there. These things did in fact happen to you. As me as your witness, Ma, you're the strongest, most remarkable, resilient, grateful woman I have ever known. And that is why I would practically make you live in a plastic bubble.
Is it a kickback I have?
What's that?
Where you can get it. You can get something that you need to take care of immediately?
Nah.
Or is it just a matter of fact?
Matter of fact.
Yeah.
We'll call it that today.
Matter of fact. Yeah.
Matter of fact day. Yep, these were just the matters of the facts.
One of the nicest things about this is not knowing exactly how to get all this around.
Uh-huh.
It's so pretty.
It is.
It's pretty.
It's nice.
And it also has a way of kind of soothing the environment.
I feel like I think you know why I like it is when I was a little drooly kid, somebody along the way somewhere had a light bright, one of those where you put the pegs in, the clear pegs in, and then the lights, and then it you could make pictures and stuff. Well, I always wanted to know what it'd be like to live inside a light bright, because all the lights and the colors, it does something to my spirit, and so I started finding these lights a few years ago, and I had more, but they broke, and I'm trying to just, I got a lot of stuff I need to throw away, so this is like a painstaking thing, and I hate it, and I'm not good at it, but I'm busting through. And then when the bed gets here, that helps a lot too.
That's going to help your back, isn't it?
It's gonna help your back, my back, all of our backs. That mattress is going away, and then this mattress over here,
Which one is
the one that I'm gonna move that over here.
this one?
No, that one that Tucker's laying on, not the one I sleep on at night now.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna move that in the corner, so that'll be the day dog bed, and then I'll put all these dog beds over there, and I'm gonna get me a
Excuse me.
comfy chair,
A what?
a recliner,
That's going to be better for your back.
so we can sit together sometimes and then I can carve stone and stuff like that, just like sitting in my chair if I want, you know what I mean?
You're going to enjoy that.
Yeah, so I always thought, I was always thought I was born an old man, you know, because I always like, I liked, I remember I always wished I could wear bow ties.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I always wished, man, that would be so cool
To be able to wear, all right.
to be able to wear a bow tie,
Okay.
you know? But I was just this little gay girl in Redding, California. Ain't nobody, you know, I ain't never gonna figure out how to wear a bow tie.
Well, we should find out. Go to a, what is it? Which one did I trying to think of?
Yeah. Then, I don't know. And then a few years back, I started watching. I haven't done this in a while. It's muscle memory, though.
Yeah.
It's 5 turns.
Cartoons.
5 turns. But, and then I moved into a place, because I used to wear, I'd buy a bow tie. I got like 30 bow ties now.
You do?
One for every occasion to do nothing.
Prepared.
Yeah, but, so I taught myself about, I don't know, 10, 12 years ago.
And you taught yourself how to tie that?
And then,
That's neat. That's neat.
and then, I started wearing, like all those AA events and stuff. The 11th tradition is over. I mean, when people are, anyway. So yeah, there's always conferences and talks and anniversaries, and I spoke at a lot of those. I have my talk on 2 mediums. I have it on cassette tape, and I have it on DVD. Talk. You guys always like to wander off when I'm talking. Go on, good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Good dog. Here. He said, Ma, you just know how I like it, Ma. You know it how I like it every time, Ma. You're a good boy, Tuck. Little old man. Oh, God. We're all getting old. Love him while you got him. Love him while you got him. I mean, Benny, saw a picture the other day. 9 years he's been with us. Artie's and Tucker were both born in 2010. Oh, we're just, it's just, God, man, I just want to, we're finally at a place where they can just be old and not have to worry about freaking desert, dragging them through the thistles and stuff. I mean, they finally, thank you, God, for the gift of the lawn for the dogs. Yeah. Just grass, man, grass. I look around and I see so many people in the world. They don't know how good they have life. And often, many days, I don't know how good I have life. I've been thinking about it more lately, having to go someplace and have to freaking just deal with people every day for a paycheck. With just the way my mind and my mouth work now, no I am grateful that I can just, my job is making sure you're comfortable, Mom, and all the critters are until we all take our last breath. You know it? And it hasn't been easy. God has made it more easy, but it's still been hard and it's still been scary. And I was telling my friend today that I said, everything scares me. Everything's scary. Everything feels scary because of just how my body is wired. You know, from the 8 anthrax vaccine to the years of trauma. It's like, I'm always in a heightened state. Always, you know. My cookies help. My cookies help put me, you know, in a
more of a common.
right. But there's a lot of period, like I'm Scorpio moon. The veil is always thin for me. I'm not into, you know, in the period. This is one of those periods that, like, if people that have tendencies for addictions and escapism and all that stuff like that, that not to delve into them at this point, you know? And so I've been actually, this is one of the points in the year that I do less. I don't eat as many cookies. Like, I made a batch of butter yesterday. I'm letting it sit today. It's not, I always found that it's not good to cook, and I don't eat much at all on eclipse days and stuff like that. It's just my own stuff. And so tomorrow I'll make some cookies and it'll be a new day.
Is
And
it like a soothing thing?
yeah, it calms my body down. It calms my body down, and then my mind follows. I mean, I can get my mind, I can tell it to, you know, override it. It's just exhausting to have to constantly override my body all the time by just you're fine, you're fine, you're fine, you're fine. Because a lot of days I don't feel like I'm fine. You know? It's just like, but I don't even know what it looks like to give up or whatever, you know? It's like, I just keep going. I just keep doing the next thing that I feel like is what God would want me to do, you know? To be the best version of what I'm trying to be. And I get tested, man. I've been tested so much lately. I can't believe it.
Tested by other people?
Yes. Like, you know, like, I mean, I am such a freaking... It's not always rad to be an empath. A guy at the park. I went to the park today for the first time, and like it's been a while. And so I went through, and there's I've driven through before to get, and I've seen these people there, but they've lived here before, and somebody gave them a 35-foot trailer to use for the winter, but they can't find a place to put it.
Oh, really?
See, that's the thing, man. I need to play the lottery. I do. I need to play the lottery. Because if I won something like that substantial, I would just buy a ranch and then just let people do that.
Go visit?
That let them, like, just park their trailer, you know, and have them help in exchange for having them help around the property or whatever. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Or just keep it clean, or, you know, make a meal once a week or something, you know, something like that. But people are so just, I don't know, I just see the world in like this monetary made up quicksand, and they're just, and people, it's just hard to watch. It's hard to watch what the world has turned into in such a very short
amount of time.
very short. And I was wondering that today, I mean, pickings are slim before things got all wonky and crazy. Because I've been thinking, it's been a long, I'm like, I don't know how to finish that thought, how to convey that thought. So I'm going to not convey that thought today. I was thinking earlier, though, because I hear a lot of people talk about being broken. Being like broken spirits, broken humans, broken people. And I don't, and I know, and see, when, and all that stuff is like what, subjective. It's just all, it's different for everybody, what it means, right? But sometimes I wonder if I am broken. If I am so broken. Like, I know I'm picky, but in terms of relationships, I wonder if my friend Lynette used to say there's a lid to every pot.
Oh, that's interesting.
That there's somebody for everybody. And then sometimes I wonder if that is actually not the case. Right?
Okay.
So, anyway, I was thinking about that today. Is like, I wonder, am I just, I don't know. I don't think about relationships very often, but I was thinking about that today. Maybe it has something to do with the eclipse energy or whatnot, but
that may be so.
I'll be glad when it's like what, 6, and it's in Taurus, and I don't have freaking crap in any earth sign, and so it's like crickets in the earth. So I'm all ethers, man. I am all ethers, and so when there's big earth energy, where there's grounding, I am not grounded.
You're not grounded?
Nope. I am not grounded, and I don't like it, and it's usually hard days.
Hard days?
It's usually hard days. It's just, it's been, I'd say it's been a hard year, but I'd say, well, shit. I mean, I talk about on these videos, the last 6 years have just been one hard year after another, and this is just what life is, and yet I look around and I see people and their lives haven't changed. Like, they're doing the same things they were doing 20 years ago. And I'm like, how come I can't find that consistent? How come I can't find that place where I can just be? Now I'm all tired. My body's all bleh. I didn't even lift weights today. I might not even lift weights tomorrow, man. My back hurts so bad. It's just crappy. I see, and then that's the thing is that it's more pain to add to my already, pain field, and then it's, don't be crabby, but everything freaking hurts. Oh well, what am I gonna do? I got it good. But
Are you sleeping at all?
no, not the last few nights. Sleep has been an evasive bitch. An elusive, evasive bitch. She's hit or miss. I don't even know. Maybe I will tonight. Maybe I won't. We'll see. I'll eat a second cookie. And see how that goes. But, anyway. I just wonder about things. I spend most of my time wondering about things. I wonder this, I wonder that. I wonder how so-and-so's doing. I wonder what they're up to.
You're a thinker.
I'm a thinker and a doer.
You are.
I'm pretty full spectrum, Ma.
And you know what? The one thing that would help you is that trust your gut judgment.
I never haven't, and when I have, I mean, when I will go against it, that's when I learn my lessons and not doing it.
Trust your judgment.
You know, I can't believe I went against my own rule, the 5 minute of waiting for a stranger rule.
That's 5 minutes.
Yeah, or waiting for somebody. I'll wait 5 minutes for somebody.
Oh, okay.
5 minutes. If I'm supposed to meet somebody somewhere,
And then
so that's 300 seconds.
Yeah, and
So if they don't show up in 300 seconds, then
you go on
my
and do it.
time isn't valuable enough to them, and I just don't need to know them in life. So I don't.
Well, keep it simple.
Oh, yeah.
Keep it simple. Then
Oh,
you get
I get why
frustrated.
people are recluses, Ma.
Then
I
you don't
get
get
why people
frustrated.
become shut-ins and stuff like that, you know?
Well, a lot of times it's because they're disoriented, and they don't even know which direction they're going.
You're right about that, Ma. You know what? You know what? This was kind of a cool thing today.
Okay.
Where I buy the pet supplies, the dog,
Dog
like for our guys, and it's Taos Tack, right? Taos Tack. Yeah, he sells stuff for horses primarily, and then he sells dog food and hay, all kinds of stuff, but pet supplies. Well, it's all right, girl. If you look at his, it's all right, girl. If you look at his Facebook page, I'll show you later. There's this, see, because I was into leather tending when I lived in Omaha for a minute. It's like one of the things that I dabbled in doing, but then life got in the way. Luna, thank you. I appreciate you, my love. And, but it's always fascinated me, and he got these saddles in from this renowned saddle artist. I can't remember. They'd have to go to the. I'll show you later, Mom. But you'd have to go check it out on Facebook if you so desire. Taos Tack. But these saddles are just insane. I mean, the amount of detail on them. Well, I guess I could.
That's an art in itself.
I'll just do it. It's just the amount of hours that it would take.
To go through.
Taos Tack and Pet Supply. Okay, these are saddle art by Twister John.
That's interesting.
But it's just. Oh, I didn't even notice that, but it has like a. I mean, that is just ridiculous. I mean, here's the other side. Here's a mermaid. I mean, for someone to have to sit there and carve that out, it's carved out. That's all that it's just.
That has to be quite a project.
Here's the top. Look at that, the lines, the detail. I mean, it's just. Evidently, the dude's gone to the saddle making place in the sky. Here's one of the leg stuff. It's just. I can't. I mean, I wish I had. I mean, I guess I do have the ability of telekinesis, so that's cool. But if I had skills like this, oh my gosh. Just the amount of hours that it took this guy.
A lot.
It's just, it goes on and on. And that's one saddle. You can get it for $16,500.
Oh my god.
But,
Whoa.
and this one's John Guzman. But look at this one. This one is even just like more. sick. Oh my god. Look at the detail on that. It's just ridiculous. I was and then where's the one more? Here's the other side of it. It's so ridiculous. I'm gonna go down there and take my own pictures of it.
It's a whole different kind.
I'll show this to you later, Ma.
Okay.
Oh, and then there's this. This one has a crane on the back. It's a white crane on the back. And then it has... Check out this freaking beadwork and stuff with this frog and stuff. Oh my god, it's just... These are horse saddles. These are... I mean, people buy them. Actually, would people, like, throw this on their horse and go riding it around?
I think so.
There was one that has gold leaf all over it. Oh, I guess that's this one. This is all the stars in here. All the stars around that. And then all the yellow stuff, that's all gold leaf.
Oh, wow.
That's just...
That has to be creative.
Here, Mom.
Oh, yeah.
It's all gold leaf.
That, wow.
He just carved that out from just pieces of leather.
Leather.
And he sewed it all together and make... See, that's... They don't have people that have skills like that anymore. They have people that do this. Or this. Or this. Or this. But practical skills, man... I'm glad I learned a lot of those, Ma.
Yeah.
I really am.
That's a lot.
You know? And whatever I don't know, I can just call Mr. Iski and ask him.
Yeah.
It's about all I got for now. Hope you have a rad day. Peace.